They slow siege.
And a successful one hit, tier 3. Falling very low with those SD illusions. They'll get it. The base is opened up and serve the shrines.
They're going to send a missile back. It'll clean up by illusions. And Ame's Aegis will get reclaimed. They're going to back up. And oh, they might not fully back up here, as if they see this top rune, they might look for a quick re-engagement.
Oh, that double damage. They want it. Ame.
They're trying to keep VP suffocated in their base. You see, maybe X's himself goes
Here
bottom,
we go.
clears the wave, and yeah, they want to keep this fight
Get back
going.
to the base, VP. Get back to the fountain. You cannot dare come out.
They have to find more ways to keep farming, though. VP, they have to struggle to get outside to get this. I mean, in particular, the MKB on Ramses. He needs it. He can't actually do any damage inside of the fights versus Ame until he gets that.
Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
And even then, still seeming so difficult for them versus PSG.LGD, as they're all rallied. Everyone just rallied together, not giving any opportunities for VP to even get a pick off. Pasha, be very careful how he does those type of plays.
An instant poke and the moonlight from LGD. They're starting to build up the money again on Ame.
Radiant's bottom.
And obviously, we're just holding that DD rune. He does still have a good slot to fill.
Probably likely to be the Abyssal. Maybe he's thinking, wait till I see what Ramses is building if I need to actually go for an MKB or something like that on myself as a PA. But the Abyssal is the more than likely one for that BKB Pierce.
What about the Nullifier?
His Nullifier could also have its argument, yeah. That's a good one. There's a lot of different varieties that he can go for.
Yeah.
As now VP, they've got this timing. So let's see if they can make anything happen of it with this MKB, as they will have some damage at least to go through the PA. But they don't have smokes. I don't believe they have any available. Oh no, they have one left on Roger, sorry.
Looks like he's, at the moment, he's queued up. He's going to go the way the Bloodthorn.
Okay. I seem to really like that item lately. Building up on that Sven in the last game versus a Morphling. This game, it's not as clear-cut because you're not playing versus like a Morph, but still very good versus the Terrorblade, as he can also build versus a Butterfly, and this is the way to kind of counteract both the Sunder as well as that evasion that will come out. Jump forward, kills those illusions quick.
It just really feels in both of these games, VP have been unable to make any sort of moves themselves in the second half of them. As this game, you know, goes on 35 minutes in, it's just been pretty much nothing from VP offensively. They're just trying to get their farm to a point where they can have a chance of defending their base.
But their base is getting chunked down already. Losing another tier 3. PSG.LGD. They'll just continue. They're going to do the X. Quickly bring him back. Getting some tower damage as well. Arrow to scout.
How would you start this fight if you're VP?
They don't have the natural forms of initiation. Pasha wants to, but like we said, he hasn't built any armor items. He now has the Vlads at least finished up, but
Ramses
fairly squishy. Ramses.
He's going to get arrowed here as he stabs.
They're going everything.
He doesn't have fire. No one's trying to fight back here as he pops the BKB. Ame himself also has the BKB ready. Jumps over. Solo's got as well. Ramses, it was AFK.
That might be the game.
He can't buy back. He just stood there and took FY's arrow to the face.
The drafting panel was concerned that there were no saves in this draft.
I mean,
he just walked, he just gets out.
And that's a Terrorblade to spend 36 minutes farming for that. He spent the whole game farming and he gets hit by one arrow and all that fight, it was for nothing.
And they're just gonna keep diving forward here. Pasha, X'd up, he's arrowed, and he's brought down. That just might be it. No, and he's gonna try to commit forward.
But he does no damage.
And there comes
no damage. As LGD, they have really come into this first series of the TI9 main event with all guns blazing. Solo will jump in. They'll pop the Ghost Scepter. Pasha trying to offer some sort of damage out there. Brought back on no one.
They're on Somnus.
It solves down, and with the splitter, they do kill off the Kunkka. They get one. They need so much more from this VP. They'll find Chalice as well. They will manage to hold on, but their base has been torn apart. Bottom rack's gone, mid rack's gone. Only that range rack's in the top lane still standing.
Completely in shambles after all that. Such a big deficit, and how much gold did they all just pick up there on the side of LGD? Like, everybody's finishing up their next item.
Mate, he's ready for a bit of fun.
He's got the rapier.
He knows that this is in the bag.
So he heard our suggestions. He queued up the Bloodthorn. He's like, no. Maybe
that
still
rapier. He's about to hit 25 as well, so he can get that triple dagger. Triple dagger with rapier. He's doing this one for the fans.
I have seen somebody else take the 10%, but we're going to see the triple dagger in this one.
That VP, though.
They're going to get this.
They are into the Roche, and they will find it.
The arrow will connect onto Ramses.
It is another arrow, Ramses. They can't follow it up this time. And there to Solo. Jump in. He gets the stun off onto two of them. Cooldown's down. No one moves forward. PSG.LGD will back.
Solo.
Now Solo getting brought down low by the poison. Passes in with a jump. They manage to cut down Nike's Nova. Shadow Demon's dead. Buyback straight away. Roger on the backlines with focus. Replay for what? Get back to the game. Get it out of there. FY. He's been collapsed upon. Ramses 2 kills. Double kill. There's no buyback on FY.
Double gems. Pick him up.
VP had to buy back on both supports for this, but they're fighting back. Not to be held down, and you can see Vaname, he's not invested in the rapier because he's like, are we fine? He's saving onto his money for now. He might resort to the safe play and just go, nullify and have buyback. We'll see how scared he is.
Maybe,
but
we'll
VP,
see. He's still feeling pretty confident.
They kick back.
They got the Aegis.
They kick back.
They got that Aegis and cheese. Very important for themselves here. But that, I mean, structural damage is still done, and that's while Chalice is dead. That's the big thing, right? Fighting into LGD's lineup when they don't have the Tidehunter, a little bit easier. Especially because they can get them with the numbers and just get the surround without that Tidehunter. But back to farming a little bit here for PSG.
He's saving on so many. Obviously, there's not really too much point. I guess he's so farmed that the buyback is still worth it, even if he loses a rapier. Now he's going in. He's going in, he's got the rapier.
He's got buyback available.
Now this is exciting, because if he loses that rapier, this
game could really turn.
That could
if
be
he
a
loses
throw.
it.
It could be a throw. We'll see. I mean, they're feeling very confident, LGD, but there is that chance that if Arme loses the rapier, it ends up in the hands of no one. You never know.
Or in the hands of Ramses, too. Either one of them.
You never know. But at the same time, if Chalice just gets a good ravage, there'll be more than enough time for him to jump from target to target. It's level 25 PA with the triple daggers and the Aghanim reset. He's just going to be cleaning up the entire squad.
Man, if he gets this an insta kill, like 6 daggers pretty much, right? The first kill, he'll throw another set of daggers immediately.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
And if he gets a kill off a dagger, he'll be able to throw out another triple dagger right away.
And another.
If he gets a couple chain kills, yep. And now he gets an arcane rune as well. So 4.2 second cooldown on dagger.
Hey, Korea. That's got an Eagle song on.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, that's looking pretty dead.
That is very dead. Oh, that is an Eagle song on. That would have been Ramses. Very close to having a butterfly.
Who won't have buyback either. He has the Aegis for himself, but if he does die twice, no buyback. As they're already starting to poke and prod.
I mean, it's testament to how tanky he is. You saw him just get hit by a dagger from a PA with a rapier. Well, obviously wasn't a crit. It's not hurting that much. He's got a lot of armor.
There's a lot of negative armor, though. I see like the Solar Crest. They even take the Gush talent as well, I believe. Oh, no, he didn't. That was the last game, sorry. He didn't take the Gush talent this time, but still with Solar Crest as well as that Desolator, still a lot of magic or physical armor reduction to pierce through. But yeah, 37 armor on TB. And it looks like PSG.LGD still playing a little bit safe here, even though, I mean, I say safe, a little bit safe on the fact that the Aegis and the cheese are on VP's hands, not in items. As, a DD rune. Having passed that 40-minute mark, we're going to be seeing DDs aplenty.
Here we go. Give him the bottle, give him the rune.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the crowd knows that this rune, this bottle double damage.
He's already critting for 2,600 right now.
Times that by 2.
It's not how that works.
That's not how that works. Not good, because I wasn't ready to do the math, so that's fine.
I mean, that's without the Deso put in as well. So it's 2,600, he puts the Deso in. He's probably going to be critting with the DD rune over 3,000 on if it's one of those like low physical armor heroes. Once it's the higher physicals, it's going to be a lot more reduced, but we'll see some big numbers.
Full Bloodthorn on Somnus, so we're going to see even more big numbers.
Yeah.
Crits upon crits, Solo. He's going to look for the jump in. Pasha's there. Actually hits the cliff, so won't be able to find Xnova straight away, and it gives Xnova the time to put the disruption. The rest of LGD's moving in. Ramses in with a BKB. They'll kill off Xnova. Can they get more, though?
They're trying to disengage. He popped BKB in meta.
BKB, double damage. He'll look for the quick convert. Solo's down now. Time for the next shot. as the BKB will wear off. Arme not ready to fully commit, but FY finds no one inside the jungle. Ramses and Pasha, the last two left alive as Ramses is surrounded. They'll jump forward, take him out, and indeed it's called. It's over for VP in this upper bracket as PSG.LGD take game 2. They take the whole series, and again, it didn't look close. This was LGD on another level. VP did not seem prepared.